Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we are back with another episode of Hooked on You. And we're going to continue the story with the best girl, which is clearly Huntress. She's already won my heart, and I can't wait to see how far we get into today's story. So, yeah, let's go ahead and hit that continue button and see where we last left off. There we go. Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, White and Claudette quickly made an announcement. We're not gonna blame anyone in particular what happened, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry, you hasn't been sticking to the schedule. Yeah, we were flirting with Huntress, weren't we? We were kind of winning her trust over. That means that we're behind on time for evening activities. And well, we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Oh! I loved telling like scary stories, like especially in like high school. It was so fun to do it by campfire. Just one story, but story time is my favorite activity. There is a narrative heavy experience. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the whole point of a story, is it's narrative heavy. You're telling us that only one person gets to share. How will we decide who? Oh great, we have to decide as a group. That never goes well. Something tells me Trapper is not gonna like not having to tell his story. He's probably gonna just like demand he be the one to tell his story. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop off your head clean. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Voice trembling, you realize this probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Yeah, I didn't eat the food. I didn't want to eat my boy Felix. But there before, even though it's taking some pressure off me, which is an absolute dream come true, is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Yeah, like, come on, dude. Like, don't pick on me. Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule, even once? Oh, you guys just don't keep track of your schedule? Damn it, Donald. If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick, and then I'll drown you in his blood. Cynthia, Fuss, and Muss are back on. You two, you know I love to hack and slash. And slice. Oh, okay, well, then, no. Ooh. We all know you love to kill, it's almost all you talk about. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, have you seen him? Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I think they're blaming us. I renounced my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. I think they're upset. I think they're blaming them or trying to shift the blame at them. But we still gotta get started on story time. So, the Fran man. Who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's a name. Please pick somebody quickly so that this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. Oh, well, Huntress. Yeah, no, I'm picking Huntress. Yeah. Oh, this entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with this catchphrase, will you? Oh, I have a catchphrase? Huntress steps up to tell her story. The campfire flickers in her faraway eyes. There's a village outside of the deep, an anonymous redwood. No child dared step foot past the threshold of thick trees and brush that separated safety from the unknown. Grown men that ventured in often would never return, and the sounds that echoed out into the village were something inhuman. The woman of the town told the story to the young children, hoping that it would be enough to dissuade them from curious exploration beyond the boundaries of the village. Ooh. They told of a creature that lurks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren, haunting, beautiful, her voice, the last relic of her humanity. It lulls all who hears into her domain. Not precious child, nor fierce soldier can escape once you are in her clutch. She's talking about herself. She's literally speaking about herself. Those who haven't seen her say she wears a mask of a hair stained with blood of so many poor souls. The hatchet she wields has been brought down brutally on the skull of many unsuspecting hunter. The nightmare doesn't end there. For what hungry beast to do in the frigid winters with nothing but hunter meat to live off of. It is said that the Huntress, as the village calls her, could bring herself to kill the young girl she came. Couldn't bring herself to kill the young girl she came across in the forest. Instead, they suffer an even worse fate. Oh. Longing for a child of her own, she'd bring them back to her secluded cabin to keep them safe. She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around their necks and affix them to the wall. That way, they'd be warm. That way, they'd be out of harm's way. Oh, she's crying. No, don't cry. The Huntress would even bring the girls presents, toys she pilfered from the other bodies, masks she fashioned from things from the cottage, and little dolls made of grass and twigs. But these toys did nothing to quell the children's fear. Within days, the girls would waste away from starvation and dehydration. For all her good intentions, the Huntress had never learned how to care for a human child. This is literally like bar for bar her lore. This is literally about her. You see a tear creep down from underneath Huntress's mask. Suddenly, the most beautiful singing voice you ever heard fills the air. Singing, "Sleep, my darling tiny one, tucked within your bed so tight, else the old gray wolf will come and grab you by your side." So for those who don't know, in the game, Huntress sings a lullaby. I believe it's a Russian lullaby about a wolf, if I'm not mistaken. And man, that's so crazy. There's a brief moment of silence, and you feel the need to contribute to this stirring moment. Let's join in on her. Yeah, maybe she'll cheer up if we help her sing. Singing. He'll snatch you up between his teeth if on the bed's edge you sleep, and drag you to the forest deep beneath the quaking tree. I believe those are the lyrics. Hunters can't believe you know the song. You share an intimate glance across the campfire. I know the song. I did my research. I YouTubed it. So close your eyes and fall asleep. Count the little woolly sheep tucked so tightly you must keep, or he'll come for you. Song ends, and you are both met with a silence around the campfire. She's no longer crying. I love that song. Bayou Shika, the old Soviet lullaby. Yep, I knew it was Russian. It is the song my mother sung to me before bed every night. But now I must go. The memories are no. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up. Everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so that they can all have a moment alone before bed. Oh no, I didn't mean to make her sad. Everyone leaves, and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility. The last of all the and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds before Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. I hate that. I hate that so much. You're just, peacefully somewhere on the bus, walking home, something, and someone is just blaring music. Like, wear headphones, earpods, earmuffs, something. Don't be blaring your music to the public. It is a nuisance. This is just a PSA. I promise we don't think you're cool. We think it's annoying. Hey baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? Yeah, sorry, I'm already taken. He doesn't wait for an answer. So he's already sitting next to me. I know you've been hearing from these guppies. I know you have been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want to hear something from a big fish. I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Sorry. trying to read. Something special that those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island. You have worse ego than Trapper. The only lobster in the ocean of all of Sardine. Yeah, whatever. No one can give you what I can. I don't want what you can give me. This is a red flag. Automatic red flag. You just have to find me. I don't want to. Come find me, baby. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues. We aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Huntress approaches you. Huntress, do you feel better? Of course you liked my story. Who wouldn't? They had everything. Cute kids, dead men, a huntress. Yeah. Yeah, I love it when... I personally find it very attractive when someone can talk about themselves or their passions. Not about themselves, but like what makes them very passionate. I find that all stories are better with sounds of a burning fire filling the air around you. A hug? All the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than smell like it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in the hot tub. So yes, please. Dipping in the hot tub with Huntress come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her and offer like that. Oh, sorry. Just don't forget our little talk. No, I already forgot. No, I'm like 110% already forgot. Gosh, come on, you and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an even dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle it. You know, the Sharknadoes, man. You gotta be careful with those sharks that just leap like 30 feet in the air. I've watched Sharknado. I've seen them. Before you run off, I wanted to make something clear. You know that half woman, half beast I was talking about in my story? That's me. I'm her. I know. I'm into that. We're gonna pretend we don't know. No way. How cool. No way. How cool. That's really awesome. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling such a personal story. Huntress Fox shyly twirls her hair. Is that her last name? Fox Shyly? Is that an action? That's an action. Tell the truth. What did you think of our tale? Did I have the makings of a best-selling author, such as a comedic mastermind Devosky? There's a really well-told narrative. Clear beginning, middle, and end, riveted from the start. Plus, women in the forest, I mean, you are clearly not a true villain. You were just traumatized that child. Yeah, you know, traumatized. That happens. We all have a little bit of traumatized back history. Okay. Now you're just being a sucker. Yeah, sucker. Yeah, well, Huntress's eyes leer at you from behind the mask. She had her time in the spotlight and is playing coy now. What do we want to? Let's chuck her. Yeah, let's. Hey. He chuckled awkwardly at Huntress's statement of the obvious. Why are you laughing? I can't help but giggle when I'm both about to die and also maybe falling in love. You can't believe how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing. You notice the temperature has dropped significantly despite your steamy company. Ooh, it's starting to spice up. A little chilly and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the campfire and put me to bed, eh? Oh, she's putting me to bed? I mean, like, you want to tuck me in? Like, mommy, please. We hate to intrude on whatever smooth moves were about to unveil themselves, you cock blockers. Both of you should be ashamed of yourselves. But it's time for bed. Usually nighttime is when I do my hunting. But after a day like today, even I'm pretty tuckered out. Will I see you tomorrow, the Praying Man? Yeah, you will. Only if I don't see you for... Yeah, we're making such good moves here. Make a cute little bow hunting motion. Huntress catches the imaginary arrow you shot in her teeth, and then she bites it hard on it, snapping it in half. At least you think that's what she's doing. It's kind of hard to tell what she's doing. Yeah. It's always funny when you see like two people who like each other and then they just have this like awkward back and forth. But it's like good chemistry, you know? It's like they complement each other. Good night, my little snack. Oh, don't call me that. Don't give me hope. I'm sure that wasn't a reference to actually eating you. I mean, death by Huntress isn't too bad, right? I mean, like, simp army, like, I'm not usually the simp, but I can simp to that. Eat over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Huntress' storytelling of her half-human beast that abducted all those innocent children, an attempt to save them that led to their doom. Are you a mistaken prisoner here on this island? Is this your salvation, or will it be your demise? Oh, okay. Foreshadowing, I'm guessing. Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. They're now familiar, creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. It is a bit menacing to see a smile like that on the firelight. You must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable or die trying. I'm comfortable, Dwight. Sit back. Okay, I'm comfortable, okay? They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Okay, yeah, perhaps some music will put you at ease. Yeah, just don't kill me. I don't want to die before, like, me and Huntress get our groove on. Just try to keep the volume to a minimum, or other guests aren't the type, or our other guests aren't the type that'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. Okay, so we just don't want to, like, wake anyone up. What about Trickster? He came in with blaring, like, music, wasn't he? Minigames consist of... Yeah. Oh wait, this is different. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it to, it's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Okay, ready? Let's go back one more time. Yes. Okay. There's an upcoming minigame. This here upcoming minigame is a special minigame, perfect for the less coordinated because there is no winning or losing. Oh, well, not technically. Whenever the pointer stops, that's your result. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it to, that's a bit like losing, but no one has to know. Okay. So this is a little bit different. Less consequences, but it's not as bad. Yeah, let's do it. As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to buzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might adjust the dial and fix it a bit. Oh, okay. Bang.
All right, let's talk about our community.
Let's see what's on this station.
It means two major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's you and everybody else either playing the game or talking about the game or creating content relating to the game. Let's talk about our community. For us, it means two major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's you and everybody else either playing the game or talking about the game or creating content relating to the game or being inspired by the game to write music or to make outfits. It's everybody that's part of what makes Dead by Daylight this amazingly rich and passionate environment. It means groups of people who interact on every single possible social platform in person. It means people who play together. It's even the people who play by themselves and never talk to anybody. So it's important for us to be able to break it down and figure out exactly who is part of the community and how do we listen to them? How do we get close enough that we can actually hear what makes them happy, what makes them excited, what worries them, all of this. We need to know about that. So the other part of community for us is the community team. It's our team that we built. Obviously, this was a very small thing 4 years
so
ago.
I'm guessing this
Pretty
is
much
just like the death
Dave
in the game,
Ash and
right?
I
That's what it's got to
talking
be.
you live and trying to sift through every single forums, which we couldn't do, to today where we have a team of, I think, over than 50 people internally, some people sitting at their desks in the office, some people sitting at their desks all around the world in different countries to represent the different.
Is that Legions? I think that's Legions. Ooh. I don't know who this. I don't know whose chase music this one is. I don't know this one. Ooh, we like this one. I like this one a lot. That one's okay. Oh, that's. It's so quiet, but that's the clown's. That's the clown. Okay. Okay. Well, that's cute. That's a cute little thing that they added. Would you like to? Who would you like to summon by your side as you lay by the fire? Oh. Listen, I don't. It's not that I don't want to give these lovely three a chance, or I don't. It's not that I don't want to, but you know, I'm a sucker for Huntress. You know, Huntress, are you around? I was wondering if I get a little company. Huntress appeared in an instant. You really didn't hear her coming. How did I not hear her, like, coming? Like, she has, like, a whole hum for her terror rating. Like, that's the joke. Like, you could literally slap on Tinkerer, which is a perk in the game, and it reduces your terror radius, which you can approach to survivors in a stealthy way. But Huntress is one of the few killers that you cannot utilize that in, because she has a constant hum. She's more than happy to tell you her secret of falling asleep when she's feeling restless. What is that? If Soviet Lullaby doesn't work, the special mushroom tea has always done the trick. When I'm not coating the blade of my hatchet in it to ease the passing of my victims, I'm steeping it in a piping hot mug of water. Try it. So it's like, is it mushroom tea then? That's what it is. Mushroom tea. You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You're just trying to keep her eyes open, but you can't. Oh no. Are we poisoned? Darkness overtakes you. Well, this is how we die. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky by now. You've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is undeniably odd. You really worked up a sweat catching those killers, or watching those killers toss the ball around, huh? Would it hurt so much to go splash around in some cool ocean waves afterwards? I'm just saying, I'm out here, you know. I think the ocean's thirsty for us. You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. What's up, man? I should have let you tell your story, shouldn't I? Yeah, why? This trapper is sitting beside you, sketching a portrait. Oh, you're awake. Yeah. I saw you with the Huntress right before bedtime. You should know they're not what they seem. Not like me, who is obviously completely honest and trustworthy. And what are you doing looming over my body? I was checking to make sure you weren't sleeping near one of my... Actually, never mind. Just be careful where you sit. One of your bodies? One of your victims? And since I'm here, I'd like to share 2 things with you. Yes. 1, I do not take rejection well. 2, the first thing is very important. Were you drawing me? Trapper doesn't answer. You aren't drawing stick lines radiating out from me, are you? Oh, stink lines, not stick, stink. Still nothing from the trapper. What are you doing? Look, I'm not an easy guy to get along with, but I am an easy guy to spend time with. That will make sense if you choose to spend time with me tomorrow. The rest of the scum lives like rats. They wouldn't know a good time if I bit them on the ass. I mean that literally. Don't bite. Point is, if you select me, you're in for a day luxury, extravagance, and fun. Yes, I said fun. And if I don't pick you, remember what I said earlier, it might be the last thing you ever forget. But hey, you look tired. Get some rest. Sleep. Maybe even sleep well if you can. Just try not to roll over to the about 15 feet to your left. What's over there? Finally alone. For real this time, maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. Oh man. I also apologize for not reading well. But man, I'm having such a fun time. Wait a second, where are we? This isn't... Oh geez. Is it one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly into the camera? That's... We're talking into the camera! I think today really went well. These were some of the first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in a bloodshed or ultimately perishing in my Russian cottage. So I'm counting today as a win, no matter what happens. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say? Oh, I do. Okay. Attractive. We're attractive! Don't care about the mysterious part, we're attractive. I really don't know that many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk. And I had to wash her entrails off my sarafan. Sarafan? That being said, the other 3 should make sure to be on their guard. I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill and Trapper. Oof, where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues? Much? Sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. We're here to give her that spark of life. That's our job. This is weird. I don't care enough to kill this person, but if anyone else wants to, I don't care enough to stop them. Might have to just kill Dwight to feel anything again. Alright. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself or really invest in something that might hurt me, so I don't know. You soft boy. Maybe we'll just see how it goes, or maybe they'll realize I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart, so that's probably what will happen. I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who would love me if I can't love myself? True. That's perfect relationship advice. If you can't love yourself, don't force someone. Don't force someone. Try to love yourself, work on yourself, and then once you're ready, then introduce yourself into the world. It's okay to have someone teach you to love yourself, but don't drag them down in the process. That's perfect. That's good enough. I mean, he said it better than anyone else. Have you ever felt absolutely nothing inside? She has just nothing inside her. It's fine. Oh, we may have to pick Spirit on our next playthrough. You open your eyes, the sun is shining, there's a lot of cloud. There's not a cloud in the sky. You feel great, totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strong dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. We are? Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet. At least they make for a sexy bunch. No, oh yeah, they're... I feel like Behavior made a... Or, not made. They did a fantastic job making them all attractive. And talk about sexy. Here comes Trickster carrying coffee. Yeah, what's up, dog? I'll share coffee with you. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup and show to start this incredible day off right. I'm sure he's not a, he may, I don't know yet, but like, how come he's not a, he's easy pickings for like K-pop stands, right? Like, he would have been easy. Okay, that's actually really cool. I find like Skulls and Day of the Dead stuff super cool. This is a cup of coffee I will gladly drink. Picture seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind this joyful demeanor though. I'm drinking it. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. They are. I also want to wish you luck. Today's an important one. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Aww. Budgeting issues. Also, I'm just swamped with engagement, especially on the other island. What's on the other island? What's on the other island? Richard winks at you if you want to ask him how to reach the other island. Now is the time. Never mind, he left. At least we got a cup of, hey look, at least we brought me a cup of, yeah. No, wait, don't drink that. What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. And he's definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. This is almost certainly not coffee, and I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you. Yet. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise. The type of place you're given a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review, not an eternal prison of pain. And please, make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. Yes, please leave a review, comment, question. Let's get that algorithm going, baby. We're a small channel here. Just trust me. I'm not looking out. I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? Well, I don't get to enjoy the coffee? Wait a second. How did a possible omniscient, possibly unrelatable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand? Don't know. It just happened. I'm just a player. This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean. Speak out of turn at this moment. Is the narrator stronger than the ocean voice? I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I like to say something of grave importance. Uh-oh. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review if it was crafted with love, or that's the type of thing you're into. I mean, if you're into it, you know, the ocean's right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You shouldn't really judge it on an artist's intent. You should really judge it on the artist's intent, and whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations, it's not easy to do. I mean, if we're gonna judge the art, it is beautiful. This game is gorgeous. The art style is great. The music is great. It's awesome. Sometimes there's small bugs or inconsistencies but that's just the nature of process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. Are they talking about their main game? Because that main game is full of bugs. Beautiful game. but still full of bugs. But I know behavior is always trying. They're always trying to fix something. And it takes some skill to actually fix something, especially a big game like Dead by Daylight. We ought to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of the creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not be overly critical. Yeah, I think they're talking about themselves now. I think they're talking about their main game. Are you trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from the poorly made cup of coffee. I would have drank it. I still would have drank it. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. They always do this on the second morning. Who is they? Dwight? Is not Dwight. Trickster? Sad, really. Even if they do make great points. Oh, sure, they make great points. I agree. Please move on. Of course. Apologies, the Fran Man. Last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? Yeah, it's awesome. If you were to summarize my, if I were to summarize my time here, I'd call it lovely. Aw, lovely. We'd love to hear that, because isn't that what this place is all about? Finding love? No? Then why am I here if I can't find love? Shut up, Dwight. You get us all killed again. And again. And again. The entity has something to do with this. We don't need to ask you. We do need to ask you for one more question. We do need to ask you one more question. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please sign this non-disparage something agreement? Sure, I'll sign it. I'll sign anything. Yes, I would hereby agree to participate in verbal contract stating that I, the Fran, will never say anything negative about my stay here on the island. Well, if the game from here on out tanks, or just gonna have to say it's good. Perfect. Delightful. Excellent. Yes, yes. Hey, the Fran Man. It's still totally cool if you could, if you have constructive feedback. The place to leave that it is in a positive review, because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games or resorts like this, breaking that fourth wall. Anyways, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance with the grumbling I hear from your belly. That can only mean one thing. Lunchtime? Breakfast? Both? Breakfast. Hey, I know a lot of people who don't eat breakfast. Dude, I love breakfast. On my days off, when I'm not going to work, on Saturdays and Sundays, I love breakfast. Like, you know, bacon, eggs, pancakes, sausage, cup of coffee, milk. Ah, love it. Love breakfast. Breakfast is arguably better than lunch. Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon. Yeah! Yeah, pancakes, let's go! So much for maintaining these beach bods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here or yogurt? Magic powers won't get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. So, I feel that. I've lost 120 pounds. I'm sure you guys heard me say that in a video before. Watching your diet is so hard. And it took me 2-3 years to lose that much weight. But man, you know, if I'm on vacation, I want the fattest piece of pork, big medium rare steak, delicious doughy pancakes. That's what I'm in it for. Vacation is time to let loose and forget. You take your plate and sit down thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you've experienced. Danger, dread. Disseration is going through... It's like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful, mysterious island. It looks like you're not the only one doing the same introspection, though Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't, neither was I. Can't imagine you could make me angrier. I can't imagine you could make me any angrier today than you did yesterday, but I really hope you do. I really, really hope you do. Unrelated, anyone see where I left my cleaver? He wants us to make him mad? Hahaha, just kidding. I always know where my cleaver is. Yeah, it's in your right hand. Well, that was bizarre. Back to your breath. Nope. Now Huntress steps up to talk about her feelings. Hi. Hey. Hi. Yeah, hi. Hello. I feel a stirring inside my animal heart. Something I've never felt before. It's almost like the feeling right before I go in for a kill, but softer and warmer. Yeah, we all like that warm feeling. Sounds like it could be love, or maybe just some indigestion from all the raw beef she had last night. No, it's love. Please let it be love. Ah well. That surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast too. And just like that, here comes the spirit. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well. As you know, I'm too delicate to finding revenge to ever sleep again, but because you all really left me alone yesterday, to be honest, to be my best not consistently annoyed self, and I thank you for that. Oh shoot. Does Spirit like it when we leave her alone? Now, if you don't mind, I'm going back to quietly resenting being trapped here with all of you while looking cute to do so. So, I'm guessing she just likes being left alone. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of the group. Yeah, what's up, boss? Let's talk it up. Ah, perfect. Here he is. Take us home, Wraith. Yeah, what's up, man? Oh, hey, that was fun yesterday, huh? Yeah, I mean, not like too much fun, but that would be weird. But like, good, like a good amount. I had no problems friend zoning him because I would love to be friends with this man. It's like, dude, you're super cool, super chill. You know, he speaks up for himself when he can, and he's just like learning as he goes. I love him. Have fun. And now they're all looking at you exponentially. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. Damn. What a power play. Keep them wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Sexy true life experience. Yeah, no, it's not a game. We're really in this. This is really our choices. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast. Oh, I didn't get to eat my pancakes. After breakfast, head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in a short, a lot. Before you get there, something catches your attention. You hear that? Are you addressing me? Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess. That is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but it feels like a prison. But it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. Narrator, best girl, guy. It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real at all. And yeah, I heard it this time. I'm thinking it's coming back from behind the bullshit. No, stick it in there a little more. Oh yeah, that's it, yes. How does that feel? Intense. Nice. What's going on? Oh, does it feel right? This is getting lewd. Now I can, now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know where I'm talking about. Just like that. Exactly like that. I swear I had no idea these two even do whatever it is. Please let it be funny. You're afraid of look. I'm over here like wanting to look. I'm not afraid of look. I want to look. Please say something so they know you're close. Bye, you can hear everything. Oh, wow. Look, a super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on the chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it. Oh, come on. A little privacy, please. Were these two getting it on? I thought they were joking. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here, and I could hear you. Well, you know. You know what? What do you think you were doing? I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like, were they doing the nasty? I think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? Were they trying to stab each other? We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day. We spend it hoping to stab each other in just the... They were stabbing each other. I've come to believe that this is key of finding... I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place where we need to bleed out from, and I believe that the place is our appendix. What else would have been here? Makes sense to me. Do you actually think we were... me and him, Dwight? Don't reject my boy Dwight like that. He's not bad looking at all. You don't know. You don't have to laugh that hard. They get it. Man, dude, Claudette just... Dude, shut my boy down. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it never has been worse than right now. Let's go, lover boy. I noticed all our entry wounds, and our 5 minutes is up anyways. Good luck, Grandman. You're gonna need it. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how. They know about it. They know about the narrator. That was a tragedy and comedy. A tragedy. Tragedy. Shut up, I like it anyway. Where were we? Oh yeah. You were heading to the hot tub to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. So far, today has been exhausting too. But you decided to achieve a true, centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up fun in the heated pool. Today, you're on a date with you. Gotta get that self-care, baby. Never forget to self-love. How to love yourself. Treat yourself. Get that donut. Go on that walk. Relax your mind. You deserve you time. Oh, I like that. Want to be on a date with me? No, you don't. You're too egotistical. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tipped like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. It's not a tree at all. It's... Hey, babe. Don't call me babe. I don't like you. I like you, but I don't. I mean, you gave me coffee. Breakfast was weird how everyone is getting up and announcing how they're feeling. What was that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy, kind of lazy. Whatever though, breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4. I just told you I loved breakfast. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You've seen my abs, by the way. No, it's not like it hasn't been your entire character. Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island, you know. IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right, I could give you a private show. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing. You gotta give it to him. You gotta give him that. And that blow-up bat. Threatening, but adorable. Makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius idea. He's a psychopath. Just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends just because he had a little talk about doing a little talking. It's not even an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, not that this guy is gone and we're back on some ground rules, and we got some ground rules established, and we're definitely going to abide by them. It's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and nope, another shadow. These people will not leave us alone. Let's see who it is this time. She can bother us. She can bother us. Doesn't matter. We should get out of here. I know a place that's quiet and out of the way. No one will be able to hunt us. I mean, hear us there. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Doesn't that sound intriguing? But immediately, a flood of worry floods your brain. Should you pack a picnic, bring your swimsuit, a pocket knife? You decide to bring as much as you can. You may have to make a run for it at some point, and you should be prepared. But of course, you washed up on this island with nothing but your clothes on your back, so you got nothing to gather. Are you really ready for this? I mean, they call her the Huntress, not the Hugster. You look up at the towering goddess trying to form a sentence when suddenly, before you can decide if you wanted to go off with her, the Wraith interjects. Dude, leave me and her alone. I don't usually do this, but I had a dream about you last night, and yeah, I mean, not like a weird dream, but like, I don't know. I wanted to tell you about it. You want to maybe hang out with me today? Why am I so bad at this? No worries. If not, I guess Huntress seems pretty great too. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on a date, only one date today, and you don't want to be hacked into pieces by saying the wrong thing. It's always good to remember that these are cold-blooded killers, but you know, what they say. Life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horrible, wrenching, writhing death after drinking it because the lemons were poisoned all along. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted, so who will it be? We know where we're going. I gotta go with Huntress. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Where are we? You and the Huntress make your way to the secluded beach house. Your heart thrums in your chest. Don't look it up. Thrums. It's a real word, I swear. Are these nerves of excitement or terror? Isn't it fun to mix the sexy and horrifying? Yeah, it is. Huntress is quiet as a mouse as she guides you through the island forest. You struggle to keep up with her. She moves like a jungle cat, all muscles and silent leaps across the thorny bushes. She halts suddenly and you crash into her, having been desperately trying to keep up with her. You follow her gaze and realize that you arrived, a cabin in the woods. Obligatory in all nearly... Obligatory in nearly all horror films and stories. And you come here willingly with a fearsome killer. Good job. Yeah, I will. Cozy cabin. The cabin is cozy, but something seems off about it. You can't quite put your finger on it. Huntress stares at you through her bunny mask, cocking her head to the side as she's trying to gauge your reaction to your hideaway. Are you gonna invite me inside? It's just kind of rude to walk in, you know. Why do you need an invitation? Are you a vampire? No, it's just polite. Is it me, or did Huntress seem a little disappointed? Didn't peg her for a lover of the Fang, but hey, I don't judge. Come on, let's explore. Ooh, I love this. This is so cozy looking. You follow her inside. It's creepy. It's creepy, rickety, and definitely not up to code, but it has a certain homey charm. Yeah, it looks so comfortable. You're quite the decorator. She blushes, and indeed she is. A chandelier made of bones hanging delicately from the foyer ceiling, and a collection of trinkets lines the mantle. Something tells you that the people who once owned these things are not of this mortal coil anymore. Could you be Huntress's next victim? Yeah, please. The thought gives you a wicked thrill. Hey, she's looking at you again. What do you think of my collection? It's so much. Like, is that a good thing to say? Yeah, it's a lot, but I like it. I feel like this is the right answer. Are you a boarder? Why do you need so many watches and umbrellas? Are those someone's reading glasses? They probably missed them in Key's goodness. The keys. It's a bit much, isn't it? Huntress lightens up. She's excited that you know what all these random things are called. Oh, I'm so very badly want to know why humans carry around so many peculiar treatments, whatever, trinkets. It is a bit much, which means I've got plenty to share. Here, take this. A key. She gives you one of her precious shiny objects to keep. No one's going to talk about how Huntress doesn't know what a key is, but does know what the word treatment? Well, I don't even know that. Brain dumb. Okay, moving on then. I can't wait to go treasure hunting with you. We could find so many goodies on this island. I want to show you the world, Huntress. But first, what do you think of the other killers on this island? I mean, Trickster is pretty out there, but everyone else seems like they're having an interesting backstory and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, everyone else does. Everyone does have an interesting backstory, but I feel like she doesn't want to... intervene on that. A little gossip, huh? What are you playing at, Fran, man? Huntress considers this for a beach. She seems to have two modes, thoughtful and explosive. You hope to never be on the splash zone when the explosive part emerges. Why, are you jealous? Am I? I don't think I am. I'm not a jealous type. Before you can answer, the house up against the shake. Huntress loses her balance on the termite-infested floor and falls into your arms. You're not mad at all about it. No, I'm not. But before you have time to enjoy taking in this moment. Crabs! We got mud crabs! Oh no, it's an attack. A horde of killer crabs invade through the crevices in this poorly constructed cabin. They race at you and Huntress in swarms, clacking their razor-sharp claws at you. You must act quickly. What will you do? Grab a Shasha. We're gonna shield her. You step in front of Huntress, prepared to use your body to shield her from the onslaught of crabbage. I'll save you, Huntress! Ooh. Huntress can take care of herself. It's sort of the whole thing. Haven't you been paying attention? Hey, save some fun for me! Huntress is immediately between you and the crabs, hip checking you out of the way before splitting open a crab shell after crab shell, like your uncle at an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. Huntress sits down on the wider couch and begins cleaning the guts off her hatchets. It was an obligatory scene for every killer. You're just happy not to be a source of what she's wiping off. I guess she wants to protect us. She wants us to be scared. Looks like we're having crab for dinner. She doesn't smile at your jokes. She has the ponderous look on her face again. You join her on the couch. Man, sometimes these near-death experiences really get me thinking about what I want in life. Yeah, they do that to you. They make you realize, like, you know, you should be happy about your life. I think I'd really like to start a family one day. How about you? A family would be nice. With the right person. You can't just do it with anyone. With the right person. Maybe one day with the right person. I mean, it's a life-changing decision. You have to make sure it's right. You gotta make sure it's right. Hunter smiles coyly. A good answer. You never know what kind of weirdos are out there. Yeah, you don't want to start a family with a weirdo. Don't do it with a weirdo. What were you like as a kid? You try to imagine this giantess as a meek child in a puffier coat, wandering about the forest. Huntress chuckles, her laugh quite cute and soft. I was so innocent. We hunted to survive. Then went back to the cottage, and Mother would tell me stories. We'd drink tea and imagine a life far away from the woods. Somewhere like this. Oh. I suppose I finally achieved what she wanted from me. But since coming here, something feels off. It's beautiful and warm, and everyone is so attractive. Like the thirst traps galore. Thirst traps are so cringe. Not you, no, I'm so sorry, not you, but Don't you get the feeling that something is coming for us? The ocean? Oh no, she's onto you. But onto you about what? Swirling memories rush through your head. Nightmares, visions of a dark cloud. Claudette and Dwight vacant stares. That bell. Belay? Some sort of hypnosis. Quick, validate her theory and try to push it off. Validate it. Yep. I think you're onto something. What do you know? How long have you all been here? Do you remember anything at all about why we might be here? I've been having these dreams, seeing things. I think we all serve some greater purpose here. Oh, do we? Huntress reveals a strange object that she stole from near the stage where Trickster performs. It has one strange symbol on it. A liquor bottle? Truthfully, it doesn't seem strange to you. It's just a glass bottle. However, the label is interesting. She hands it over to you, but before she can explain the theory, Claudette and Dwight bust an interrupt. We have a dramatic announcement. It needs to happen back on the beach. Another announcement. You arrive at the beach and you realize you were set up. There's no big announcement. Cock blocked us again. What we have here is a good old-fashioned rivalry. It's true, exactly like that voice that we cannot hear and certainly aren't referencing says. We're forced to interrupt your lovely date by another killer. They are here and ready to make you an offer of love you won't be able to deny. No, sorry. Trapper emerges from the water. Is he in slow motion? He's pure thirst. He's Paul Newman on horseback. He's Denzel on the cover of GQ. Manly manliness brought to life. Also, why is he holding his breath under there? This whole waiting for his cue, that's commitment to a bit if I ever seen it. No, I'm good. Heard you spent the day in the quaint cottage. That's cute. How about a quaint mansion, or even better, how about one of each continent? Yeah, I'm including Antarctica. I'm really rich. Nah, I'm good. Think about cozy you can get in a snowy 10-bedroom chateau. One of those pools that is half indoor and half outdoor, but nice and warm throughout. That way you can kill a mama polar bear from the outside while watching her cubs watching her cubs cry over a body from the inside. But Trapper is the real deal, and by real deal, I really do mean by really evil. Plus, oh, I must have skipped some. With me, it's you get both ways, savagery and someone to clean up after you sometimes. As if, yeah, no. That life isn't for me, bro. Sorry, dog. We can be homies. I'm very impressed you can speak with implied question marks. Very cool. This guy's a total douche nozzle. Try hard much. He likes the he's like the turn of Century Pacific Northwest version of all Wall Street, bro. Trust me, it tracks. Patrick Bateman with a huge chip on his shoulder. You wouldn't go with him if he were banishing a cleaver at you. Oh shit, he is. Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm into a quieter life, so I relish my independence and don't need someone to wipe my butt for me. I think we're impressing her. She's getting a little happier. Going back to the huge arms of Huntress. She hugs you so tight you think you feel like so tight you think you feel the life leave your body for a moment. It hurts, but it's so. You ever have one of those big bear hugs? Those are awesome. You know what? I'm impressed that you stood up to me. I appreciate someone giving me their totally honest opinion, even if that opinion makes me want to carve out your liver. And that butt wiping comment, that's not what I meant by clean up after you, but I'm hiring someone to do that. I'm hiring someone to do that for me the moment I get home. You're hiring someone to wipe your butt? Trapper leaves, and you turn to Huntress, walking into the slow motion, back into the water. It's pretty weird. He's just gonna stay in. Yeah, is he just gonna be in the water all night? Ah, who cares? I'm with Huntress. Shall we continue our date? Yeah, let's go. Come on. Huntress leads you back to her cabin. You thought you'd remember the way, but it's like the forest has completely changed. Nothing is familiar. Better not get lost out here. Ooh, can you believe that guy? Classic Trapper pulling a move like that. I'm so glad he chose me, though. I don't think we've explored all there is between us yet. What do you mean by that? What do you want to explore? She winks a funny masked eye and scoops you up into her back. She's carrying me? And just runs through the woods with you piggyback riding her. The wind ruffles your hair. Animals clear a path of the mighty woodswoman as she races by the like believe from the famous teen vampire drama. In that one scene where he calls her a spider monkey, Huntress doesn't call you that. Eventually, she gently lowers you to the ground and you take in your surroundings. A wooden clearing in the forest. Huntress prances about like a deer in the meadow. I like to come here sometimes to clear my mind and hack up a few cute woodland creatures. The foxes are my favorite to slaughter. They think they're so cute and sly, but I see right through them. They're just assholes. Great with hot sauce. Huntress hears rustling and darts off by its swords, crouching down like an animal. You're alone in the middle of the forest. Which way did you come from again? No idea. Your sense of direction is all off. A mellifluous voice floats through there, landing upon your ears like syrup honey. Come find me! Yeah, let's go find her. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, we gotta do that so fast. Oh, that's perfect, right? Okay. Ooh, not bad. Okay. That was really crazy, that one. Oh, come on. Tag. You bop Huntress on the shoulder. When you find her, she high fives you. You're trying to date this young lady or just throw down all day. You're so good at hiding. I'm having a real blast. Thanks. They say it takes 10,000 hours of practice to get good at something. Again with these Dead by Daylight things. Hey, they do say that. That was fun, huh? I keep trying to relax and have a good time, but that's really hard for me. Anytime I let my guard down, something terrible happens. What if we let our pants down? Yeah, what if? What if we let our pants down? Come on, I was trying to have a serious moment. Is it all jokes? I'm sorry. Sorry. Got me in a mood, read the room wrong. I'm sorry. I'll Claudia and Dwight are back. Whew. Okay, so she wants to take things slow. She wants to be slow. Okay. We swear we're here for a good reason this time. Yeah, no one's manipulating us this time. It's just time for dinner. Come on, let's go grab some grub. Ah, man. I was really trying to do something lewd with her. I was really trying. That was so fun. With tag. Kind of scary with Trapper and all. But on that note, we all know what that bell means. Having so much fun with this game, and I can't see what happens next after the cookout. But for now, we're gonna have to end the game here. So yeah, don't forget to leave a like. Get ready for part 3 because it's coming. It's coming. I'm definitely gonna have to do a playthrough with Huntress. I was thinking about Trapper, but he's just such a big dick. Maybe Wraith. We gotta do the weeboo thing for Spirit. She's obviously super cute. So yeah, we'll see where things go on the next episode.